Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here tonight. Just two quick notes. The 7th straight win for Penn State is the longest in program history, which continues the streak of Big Ten wins, 7 straight wins. Also, this is our 4th straight road win, which is the most in program history. So with that, I'll let Coach Chambers begin with an opening statement, then we'll take your questions. If you would, please raise your hand. There's microphones to be passed around. Thank you.
Purdue's been playing great basketball. Watching them over the last week or so, they've been really drilling teams, playing really well, shooting well, especially in this arena. It's just an incredible home atmosphere. The fans are just on top of it. It's taken me a long time, 9 years to finally get a win here. That's a long time. Give the fans credit. And obviously Matt Painter does a great job with his guys. We made shots today. I thought our defense was pretty good. You know, when we needed stops, we got some stops. Thought we rebounded the ball as well as we can. I know they got 10, but anything less than 10 for Williams and Harms and Eastern, I think it's what you need to do if they're not making threes. So again, I thought our guys were dialed into the game plan. Again, we made some shots, but we kept it together in the second half when things were starting to slip, and that's a sign of a really good team.
Purdue's been getting off to pretty good starts at home. Can you just speak to the importance of being able to make the shots early especially?
You're 100% correct. I talked to them about the first 4 minutes of this game. I've watched every team that's come in here, and it's been a massacre by the media timeout. With 6 minutes to go, it's either 15 or 18 or whatever. They've been playing really good out of the gate. So we knew how important that first 4, or that media timeout was going to be. We needed to be right there. Unfortunately, we were in the lead, but I just wanted to be right there. I knew we would give ourselves a chance if we could be there. We were.
You guys have won 4 straight on the road. Nobody wins on the road in the Big Ten, although apparently you do. Why do you think you guys have been able to win on the road, and what is your theory as to why this has been a historically dominant year for home teams in the Big Ten?
I think we're playing well on the road because we had shared experiences over the last 4 years for Lamar Stevens and Mike Watkins, and Curtis Jones brings a wealth of knowledge. Our juniors, those shared experiences. You guys remember in January we were 0-10 last year. So I think there's a lot to learn from failure and setbacks, and I think these guys have really learned what they need to do on a nightly basis. So with having seniors and leaders and guys that have been there, I think they understand what they need to do on the road. Now, the second part of that question, home venues, they're hard. Mm-hmm. Everywhere you go, it's a sellout. And now that we're ranked, it's flipped. The script has flipped for us. We used to be the hunter. Now you're the hunted. You got to play that much better.
Coach, you talked about how, winning in the Big Ten is so hard. In the span of a week, you've gone into the Breslin Center and now Mackey Arena here, 2 of the tougher venues in the Big Ten. Was there anything specifically you did to prepare for these types of venues?
I'm keeping it fun. And when we do work, we work. We're going hard, we're competing, we're getting better. But when it's time to have good time for these guys to connect, I think that's really important, that they're playing freely and playing with great confidence. And I'm telling you right now, if we weren't doing that, you don't win in this building.
That way, are you guys shooting the ball so well on the road from 3-point range? I mean, you look at your last 3 road games, about 40%, and then tonight, 14 and 26.
You know what? The guys are in the gym. I don't have to tell them to get in the gym. I don't have to schedule anything. They're in the gym, and I think that's half the battle. Some guys say they work hard. Do you? Do you really get in the gym and work hard? Game speed, not just with the gun where you just. These guys get in the gym, they work hard, game speed, they give it everything they have. And fortunately for us right now, the ball's going in the basket.
Just on top of all the threes going into town, was Mike Watkins also basically to give you the inside thing?
I'm glad you brought him up because over his career here, I don't think he's ever played more than 10 minutes. Now, I don't have that fact sheet with me, but I'm almost positive it's close. Haas, Biggie,
right.
Harms, you can understand why. And he finally was able to play some minutes because of the habits he has developed. Give Kevin Freeman a lot of credit for that. Low post defense was good. He was rolling hard. He was catching things. He was finishing. He made his free throw. I couldn't be more happier for someone, Mike Watkins. And he didn't play great. He was in foul trouble against Minnesota. He was barely in the game. So for him to come back shows a lot of maturity and growth.
Just as a note for Watkins, he has moved up to number 2 all-time on Penn State's career rebounds list, and that is his 33rd career double-double.
See you in Indy, guys.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.